All right, let's keep this party rolling. Biology paper 2 next. This is everything you need to know about selective breeding. Selective breeding is sort of the opposite of natural selection. It involves us selecting the individuals with desired characteristics and then breeding them together to increase how common that characteristic is within the population. Desired characteristics could include things like large animals, which therefore would produce lots of meat, like big cows, big chickens laying large eggs. It could be plants that have a certain resistance to types of diseases. It could be friendliness in something like dogs. And this is how selective breeding works. First, like we said, you select the individuals with that desired characteristic, whatever it might be. Then you breed those individuals together. Their offspring should display that desired characteristic. You then repeat the process with the offspring, breeding together those offspring with the desired characteristic. Just repeat that whole process over many generations. That's the best way to say it in your exam. In doing that, you will increase the prevalence of that characteristic among the population. Eventually, the entire population would display that desired characteristic, which is selectively bred for. Now, this has its benefits, of course, obvious benefits, like, for example, your entire population producing nice large eggs or big juicy meat. That could be good economically, of course, but it does come with inherent risks. Selectively breeding will reduce the size of the gene pool, basically the variety of different genes that you have in your population. That means less variation, and less variation means your population is less able to adapt to any changes in its environment. So that could make your population more susceptible to things like new diseases. So it's risky business. Also, in certain organisms, inbreeding could lead to physical defects. There's also a chance that the desired characteristic has some sort of an unknown link to a disorder that you wouldn't know about, and therefore by selectively breeding for that desired characteristic, you could increase the chance of that disorder affecting your population. Sweet, and that, my dudes, is everything you need to know. Let me know in the comments if there's any other topics you'd like a quick refresher on. Let's make good use of this week off. If you need to, the academic comeback is on the way, and I'm here to help.